What the heck, guys? This was just a truck the other day. We're going the wrong way. We got to build the truck and paint it, not take it apart. All right, so it looks like we're going the wrong way, and I get why you would think that, because you've seen this as a whole truck before. A lot of these body panels on the truck, on the chassis, but we're not going the wrong way. We build these things 2 or 3 times, and I've said it before. You can kind of see, you know, body work being done here. Well, that's the heavy body work. After this, it gets sprayed with some sealer, and then it's, 600 grit, just really getting it ready for that final base color. And we don't want to be doing sealer and then fixing things like these doors. So these doors, I mean, you heard that. It sounds loud, but there's no, weather stripping in there yet. But the door, it just shuts. That's what you want. So on a, 75-year-old truck, that's not too bad. All right, the nice thing about trucks, they have a separate frame, and you can work on the frame while people are doing body work. So that's what I'm doing out here. And what I'm doing right now is test fitting this custom tank. So all the tanks you could buy off the shelf, whether it's behind the seat or in the rear underneath, weren't going to work. And we had a local machine shop get this initial, box welded up with all the measurements we made. So now I'm just going to test fitting things, make sure everything works internally, everything lines up to our new filler neck hole. But trying to get all this stuff before we start putting body parts on, it gets even harder to work on. So this will be a little bit easier to work on, as you can see. But let's go see how they're doing inside, because I want you guys to get out of here. I want to enjoy this nice weather. So this is why this stuff takes so long, because you have so many processes, so many different layers to clean up. First off, your metal, you gotta get the metal straight. You don't want to start with huge dents and anything like that. So you get that as close as possible. You have the direct to metal primer, and that's a heavy build. You sand that down. That's where you get your filler and your glaze, which it's not filler like a big dent, because we've already fixed that. This is very thin, less than an eighth, 16th, just to kind of smooth out and have a good thickness, because you're trying to build these layers. You're trying to build some thickness up off of the metal. And then here, you think everything looks so great after all your body work, and you put the final coat on of 2K primer, and you can see here, low spots, little tiny low spots. This is just initial sanding. It'll sand right out. But this right here, you're really finessing this, really, really, really getting it perfect. And I like seeing this, because it just shows like we are really getting this perfect. So, it'd be nice to just sand this and not have any of these higher low spots and just move on. But this is the part that really just gets it perfect, and I love it. So you've probably seen it in the background with some of that B-roll, but let's go take a look at the color real quick. All right, we're not gonna get too close up here, but here she is. We've been, painting some of these smaller pieces, so we don't have way too much crap in the booth when we're painting, the cab and the bed and everything. So a lot of the smaller stuff we've gotten pre-painted, and I think it's a pretty good color. Next time, you won't see any more color, but you'll see some more final assembly in part 2 of our 2-part final assembly video before the release video. So stay tuned, and we'll see what else we got going on with this one. Thanks for watching.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Boom, nailed it.